Hello again everyone and welcome back to Skyrim. We're back here just outside the Thieves Guild. We're going to go back into the Thieves Guild now, because I do believe that there is actually an archery trainer in here.
Yes?
If we can find them. What their name is, I think it was Nirowin. Nirowin. You're the man.
Some marksman. I'll show you what I know.
My man. So if I just train 5 times in archery, there we go, that will get us up as far as we possibly can, which is not a huge amount, but still. Better archery is always good. I don't suppose that means we can put any points in the archery ability, does it? Okay, so once again we shall leave Riften, and let's go and recover the crown of Barenziah, shall we? Torvald's Cave. So this is a crown which will act as a paragon, apparently, which will restore the, well, it will enhance the guild's thieving abilities. This was what we went to actually get all of the stones of Barenziah for, so hopefully it will be worth it for us. God help us, please be worth it. I mean, I distinctly feel like it's something else that is definitely going to be getting stored in my watch or something along those lines. I cannot see it replacing Crosis, but you never know. It might. Let's just restore some. Let's just retain some faith, shall we? Tell you what, you don't see many snowbears. It's not a common type of bear to encounter. You see a seemingly infinite amount of cave bears. Brown snowbears is new, very new. Did I hear a bandit? Oh, that's probably the one that Serana restored, as she tends to do. So this is the Dwemer Ruin, which is probably going to be located in. Glass Armor of Remedy. That's a nice little piece, isn't it? And we get peppered with arrows, which every single one of them missed. Apparently that trap was very clearly calibrated by the stormtroopers. Unleash the Falmer hordes on ourselves. Weirdly, I don't think it's going to affect us too much. Those little Falmer boys. It's always so goddamn dreary. These Falmer caves, aren't they? Let's close wounds quickly before we encounter any more. Go. Spiders as well, like. In terms of things which are just sheerly drab and dreary, Falmer and spiders are well up there in the rankings, I'm telling you. They are both just awful. Just awful. Right, Torvald's Gap. So it's still not in this area, apparently. How far do we have to go? Not too far, apparently. I'm guessing we'll have to go down a chasm, will we? It normally tends to be the way. If it's a small area That's not right. Yeah, if it's a small area, it's probably gonna be down a massive old chasm. What? So he seems to be stuck on the scenery, and then when you know what, because you've fired an arrow at me, I'm now going to miraculously just detach myself from this pillar and run away from you and dodge your arrow. Sorry, I'm being really salty, aren't I? Oh, thanks, Sarah. That's really sweet. Yeah, that just made it sound like I was really salty about the fact that I couldn't exploit the game there. Someone getting stuck on something. There's a lot of enemies here, by the way. A lot. Hopefully this will end up being not too much of a match for Kragus, but... You still not dead? Are you still not dead? I've been poisoned. Oh, delightful. Delightful. Just what I've always wanted. We're getting a lot of skill increases recently, and I'm not complaining at all about that. It's very good indeed. There we go. Are we still poisoned? I think we're still poisoned. We've killed so many enemies, and there's still so many to go. Torvald's Cave is no joke. Come on. Oh, with your blazing sword over there. I don't mean the one from Tales of Arise either. Alright, are we heading the right way here? I think we are. Yeah, Torvald's Crossing. Now we're in the right place. Let's go. Did we actually learn that last shout, by the way? No, we didn't. No, we never. There we go. Zombie. Found the Shadow Master. Oh dear. You look a little bit mean, buddy. Oh, you just couldn't even get the attacks in to really make your appearance pay off. I think we're here. Oh my god, no! The Dunmer caravan wants to keep the crown. However, it turns out they will not be keeping the crown. Crown of Barenziah, there it is. Return to Vex. I thought there would have been like maybe like a journal or something like that. There is actually the real Barenziah there as well. The episode 5 or volume 5, sorry. Right. Well, I guess we have to just get out now, eh? Please say there's like a quick way to get out. You would have hoped Give you like a sort of a quick escape. But I'm looking at it now and it doesn't look like there is. Unfortunately. Serana, you're still alive. I am very glad to see that. Back to 12 volt gap. I'm pretty sure there's still going to be some enemies in this area because we weren't exactly thorough when traversing this place. But even if there is, I don't think it'll be an issue. Up here. Did we take a really convoluted route? I think we did, didn't we? That was actually really easy to get to. Again, very typical of me there. Come on. Get out of this cave as quickly as we can. There we go. And we are free. There we go. Okay. So let's get back to Vex and let's see if we can reform this crown and make the Thieves Guild a bunch of very happy bunnies. Or something along those lines anyway. Right, press the button, go in here, right, Vex, I has your crown for you.
Our Guildmaster Grace's... I knew you had it in you. After all, finding the stones was no easy feat. Well, I'm not one to welch on a deal, so here's your reward. Hope you put it to good use. I know I have.
Prowler's Profits added. Oh, interesting. What is Prowler's Profit? Is it an item or is it like a boon? Oh, it's not. It must be like is it an active effect? Prowler's Profits. Anywhere gems might be found, members of the Thieves Guild always seems to find a few more. Oh, so is that just basically saying you'll find more like rubies, sapphires, emeralds, amethysts, diamonds, etc. You'll just find more of those in places where you'll normally find one. I mean, I guess that's nice. Suppose. I'll take it. That's not the way that I want to go at all. Okay. So we're gonna go to Hendrheim. I'm gonna store away all the unique stuff that we got from the Dawnguard, if we can. If memory serves, I believe the last time a lot of the weapon racks were bugged, but hopefully that's not the case again. So we're gonna go to Hendrheim, which is down here. There we are. Right. So we'll head down here, which is where all the good stuff is. Right, so we've got don't know where those claws are. The paragons we should have. Diamond Paragon, Ruby Paragon, Amethyst Paragon, Sapphire Paragon, Emerald Paragon. Nice, they look nice. That's the... fucking King Ebony Blade, honestly. We never got the Rueful Axe, did we? Don't think we did. Oriel's Bow, Oriel's Shield, Harkon's Sword. Never got the Dawnguard Rune Axe. That's not a thing we got. Dragonbane, I think we did get at some point. I don't know what we've done with it. What else have we got in our inventory, weapon and armor wise? The Pale Blade. That can go there, I suppose. Yeah, fair. Armor. Nothing else there really. And then it was just the Initiate's Year, wasn't it? I think it was the only other like sort of unique thing that we kind of had. So we can drop that and then maybe put it in just like a nice place, I guess. Not there. That's definitely not where we're gonna put it. Let's just put it on a nice display somewhere, shall we? Put it there. Put it there. There we go. Don't be wrong, it'll probably fly off somewhere where the next time I enter this room, but it's fine. Good stuff. Right, so on that note, do we have anything else to do here? Obviously we've got all the horses, but I'm not bothered about that, to be honest. So we just have Solstheim, I think now. So yeah. Travel to Solstheim. So all the places to get Solstheim seem to be at Windhelm, so we'll go to Windhelm. And yeah, let's go make the journey. Let's fully kick off the Dragonborn DLC. Exciting times indeed. Obviously, the first time that we've been to Solstheim since our days playing Morrowind, which was many years ago now. Pretty much where this channel really gained any traction, wasn't it? From the Morrowind videos, which was always a nice thing.
We're one of the same kind.
May the gods watch over your back.
Okay, so I think
I already told them. I'm not going back to Solstheim.
You owe me. Those cultists you've already tried to kill me, Persuade. There we go.
All right, you have a point. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do.
Thank you.
Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there.
Because this was the guy who brought those cultists to Skyrim in the first place, wasn't it? Oh, there we go. We're off. We are going. Found the craftsman in Raven Rock. So that was the one for the jewelry, I think.
Here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
Thank you, sir. Raven Rock, eh? No doubt we're gonna be inquired on by these guards. Achievement unlocked. Outlander. Arrive on Solstheim. Search for information about Mirak.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
I'm looking for Mirak. Do you know him?
Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
Raven Rock is purely Dumber settlement.
Raven Rock started out as an Imperial settlement. The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles. But when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home.
Well, I'm glad you guys are doing well. Why are you so suspicious of visitors?
I have to be. A second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern.
Has security been an issue?
This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here, and we've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down.
What do your titles mean?
Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstheim. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced.
What is the city of Blacklight?
Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me.
I'm just asking
It's
questions.
the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit
Whatever
there
happened to
often
Vivek?
anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there.
The Argonians invaded Morrowind?
Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. An attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives, and many more were exiled from their homeland.
You know who Merak is?
I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it.
This guy's being very weird. Can you tell me anything about him?
I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think. I'm not sure what.
Yeah, he's being very suspicious indeed.
Does the business around here. I'm just a ship's name.
Yes?
How long have you been a sea captain?
I've been sailing the Northern Maiden across the Sea of Ghosts for nearly 20 years now. Might be time to find a new home port, though. The way things are going around here.
Ah, don't worry.
We were delayed by bad weather. Before you even ask, yes, I have the supplies you requested. But
But...
But what?
this load cost me double what we'd agreed on. Nothing I can do about it.
Damn it, Jolland, you know we don't have that.
Look, the East Empire Company didn't give me a choice. They've raised their prices again, and there's nothing I can do about it.
After all these years, they're gouging us for every last drake we have. Let me talk to Laryl. I'll see what we can do.
All right, then. Don't worry about rushing it. Just pay me when you can.
At least they're being diplomatic about it. Right, let's have a look at the map of Solstheim. I'm curious as to what this looks like. Ah. It's a decent size. That's a very ominous looking structure there, isn't it? Yeah, it is a decent size. Obviously we've got Raven Rock there, Skyrim's. You can fast travel back to Skyrim, that's just directly, that's kind of nice. Few little structures here and there. I'm curious as to if there's any other proper settlements on Solstheim apart from Raven Rock itself. But, yeah, interesting. Right, well on that note, guys, we'll end this episode here. Next episode we shall explore Raven Rock and see what we can find on Solstheim. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next episode of Skyrim. Have a beautiful day, guys. Bye-bye.